we're here to see what you can do. Let's show them. Hey, he's eager. But this isn't really a street race. There's no checkpoints, just the finish line. So keep to the route and get there first. Keep it up. You'll win this. It's hard to overstate the effect that the Beetle had when it arrived in Mexico in 1954. Before that, all we had were these huge American cars. So this new European-style car with its shape and light chassis and those adorable headlights and an engine that anyone with a tractor could fix was, well, a complete game changer. They were so exciting that they were displayed at the Ciudad Universitaria in Mexico City, and there were lines to come and see this new car. Production of the Beetle started in Mexico soon after 7 of them finished the Carrera Panamericana. Before that, people were a bit worried about reliability, you see. We Mexicans love a good-looking car, but a car that can do work is better. The Panamericana convinced us, and in '61, Automex had assembled 250 of them. By '62, the first plant had opened in Jalostoc, making 10 of them a day. We love that car. So another plant opened in Puebla in 1967. And in '71, El Bocho became the official taxi of Mexico City, which is... why you see so many of them today. It's funny. The first Bochos were imports, or CKDs. But in 1971, we were exporting them to Costa Rica, and back to West Germany, Austria, Belgium, everywhere in Europe. It was a sad day in 2003 when the last Volkswagen sedan Última Edición rolled off the production line and went home to the Volkswagen Museum in Wolfsburg. More like it. Eso, Bochito, eso! So loved was the Bocho that it eventually outsold the Ford Model T to become the world's best-selling car. And was the first to reach 20 million sales. Sure, other cars have staked their claim on that title in recent years, but none are so timeless and unchanged as the Bocho. That is a great car. Probably the most iconic car in all of Mexico. Ay, es increíble que un auto tan pequeño deje un vacío tan grande. Adiós, sedan. Thanks. I'll call you when I've got that next one ready.
Hey, Big Boss. I know you're busy, but I have, festival facilities way over capacity. So if you wanted to push for that next big expansion, that would be very helpful.
I have a brilliant idea.
Another one? What happened to the last idea?
This one is better. Meet me in town.
Turn left. Yards. Turn left. Turn left. yards, turn left. Turn left.
Roof down.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
You a fan of this, my fan account. Not impressed if a restaurant got a waiting list. Traveling up to no Palentas just to play the grits.
I have two cars here. A first-generation Volkswagen and a seventh-generation Volkswagen Golf. Made in Mexico for almost half a century. Sadly, they stopped building them in 2021. But we can still race them. What do you say? To make it fair, I will give you a chance to make an informed choice. Let's go for a test drive. And I've got lots to tell you about Volkswagen Mexico. Volkswagen Mexico headquarters are in Puebla City. It started production in 1967 with the famous Beetle. As we call it, the Bocho. VW made multiple attempts at replacing the famous Beetle with newer models, but all of them failed way short of achieving the production figures until the Volkswagen Golf came into play. First generation was released in Mexico as the Volkswagen Caribe and had quite a few variations, including the Golf GTI you're driving right now. VW engineers, inspired by the Beetle GSR, designed and prototyped the Golf in secret as a Skunk Works project. Little did they know that the Golf GTI would become the hot hatch. Shall we jump 40 years in the future and try the seventh generation? The seventh generation of the Golf first appeared in 2012. This version is the Volkswagen Golf R, R meaning race. This was the fastest Golf in the range, with a 0 to 60 time of 5.1 seconds. Volkswagen Mexico produced all 7 generations of the Golf, totaling more than 2 million units over 44 years. In fact, a lot of Golfs you find in the US were built here. seventh generation of the Golf first appeared in 2012. This version is the Volkswagen Golf R, R meaning race. This was the fastest Golf in the range, with a 0 to 60 time of 5.1 seconds. Volkswagen Mexico produced all 7 generations of the Golf, totaling more than 2 million units over 44 years. In fact, a lot of Golfs you find in the US were built here. All right. Enough driving around. Let's go head to head, after you've had a chance to rest. I'm a fair man. I'll let you choose. Which Golf do you want to drive for our little race?
I'll take the Golf GTI. Yards. Turn left. Turn left. At the roundabout, take the... You have arrived at your destination.
I hope you know some shortcuts. See you at the finish line. Don't make me wait for too long. what you're doing, but you still can't win. What a race! I am actually surprised the first generation still holds up. I'm sure you didn't cheat. I have a story to tell you, my friend, about the old wolf in the swamp.
Are we going to a zoo?
A swamp? I'll pick you up.
400 yards, turn left. Turn left. Yards. Turn left. Turn left. Yards. Turn left. Turn left. yards. Turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
That's the old wolf.
No, that's an old truck. The wolf is waiting for us at the swamp. Haley asked us to clear some debris, and I've got just the car. But we need to get there first.
Of course. Who do you think I am?
The driver who destroyed a record-breaking amount of fences.
That's fair. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
See? Got here in one piece.
And gave me a few heart attacks. Careful there! This car is too old for this kind of driving! And now, let me introduce you to the Ford Lobo. This car is more your style.
Now that is a heckin' good wolf.
We call it Lobo here. Marketing in this country is outstanding. Let's get to work. See all that Russian stuff? Clear it out. What? No! It's not just an excuse to throw the Lobo around. It is just an excuse to throw the Lobo around. In the 90s, Ford decided that they needed to rebrand the F-150 for the Mexican market. And the name Lobo just has a real ring to it. They started using the badge in 1997, and the rest is history. The Ford Lobo quickly became one of the most popular vehicles in the country. Lobo is still used for the modern Rangers like the one based on the F-150 Raptor you're driving. But we don't just call it Lobo. No. We call it Lobo Raptor.
So it's the same car?
Now, there are loads of differences, like a dog and a wolf. Lobo only comes in XLT and with higher trim levels. The base version is still sold in Mexico as the F-150, but the Lobo is the Elite F-150.
business. De que se tu cicatriz en mí. Conmigo lo poco es demasiado.
Great! Job's done. And the scratches will buff right out. Thanks for the help! Now I just need to get my abuelo's old F-100 back to the garage. I've got 1,400 horses and I need you to help with them.
I think I know what this is. I'll be right over.
Ready for a new adventure? Perfect timing. So, where shall we go? What shall we do? I'll tell her you're available. Honestly, she won't say it, but I know this is important to her. 200. Yards. Turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Beautiful old Spanish mission-style place. Like something out of an old Western movie. Felicidades! A great purchase. Here's the keys. You can move in whenever you're ready.
Hola, amiga. I've been working on the bocho and learning more about Papa Fernando. Come meet me when you have time. I'll show you what I mean. Yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Hola. What do you think?
Very nice. Where's the vocho?
I'm taking my time with it. Don't worry, superstar. Sometimes sock tampoco está tan mal. May the best mecánico win.
Oh, so that's how it is. Okay then.
There is a shorter route. Go straight ahead. This is a technical route. Lots of city turns. But the next checkpoint is outside of town.
Wow, you are not making this easy. Good. Hey, well done. I'll let you get back to the garage. Call me.
¿Qué onda, mi amiga? Guess who has the watch running as well as it did in 1963? It would be really good for some rally driving. We could do that here. If you prefer rallycross and showing off some gymkhana skills, we could do that here. You choose and meet me there. Hey, want to test out the Ocho on a rally course? Yo sí. Yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left.
right. In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Míralo. My abuelita Rosa told me about the first time Papa Fernando saw a Volkswagen Beetle, when they brought them to Mexico in 1954 to race the Carrera Panamericana.
It looks great. Can I?
You bet. I've marked up a nice rally route for you. I'll be your co-driver. Easy left into easy left. easy left. Easy right, don't cut, then over a jump. Easy right, then over a jump. Easy right, then sharp left. Over a jump, then water, into sharp right and surface change. Jump, easy left, don't cut, then surface change. Easy left, then easy right, don't cut. Surface change, into easy left. Easy right, then water. Over a jump, into water, then very hard right. Whew, brilliant run. Well done. Can you imagine taking this 3,000 kilometers across Mexico back in the 50s? Papa Fernando said it was proof the Bocho could do anything.
He sounds like a great guy. I wish I'd known him.
¿Qué onda, amiga? Mi familia has been coming to visit the Bocho while I've been working on it in the shop. They've told me the most amazing stories you wouldn't believe. Tío Oscar says Papa Fernando actually drove for a rally team for a while. He competed in the Baja, maybe even Dakar. We could recreate one of his runs. Tia Sofia told me he once put his Bocho through the roof of a building. We could recreate his jumps. Probably leave out the building, though. Your choice. I'll take care of the setup. Meet me in the Baja. This Bocho eats up cross-country like my tío eats tamales.
On my way.
right. Turn right.
Haley? What is that?
Pretty neat, huh? Not every day you get to be fired out of a supersized Hot Wheels launcher.
The principles are mostly the same. Been a tough build, but it's ready. The biggest, fastest theme park ever. Come on, we have a slingshot to catch. What an entrance! But now the fun really begins. Before we sign you up as an Academy rookie, you'll need to pass the qualifier. Meet me and Alejandra here. To get you started, here's your brand new Baja Bone Shaker. You're starting as a rookie, which means you won't... be able to drive faster cars until you reach higher ranks in the academy. Don't... We'll go overshooting the track.
Well, here we are, Horizon. Your floating destination for Hot Wheels adventure. Time to find us a legend. First, let me just say, Scotty is fine with heights. You know, sure, I had my eyes closed most of the ride up here, and I haven't checked exactly how high up we are, but I'm sure that if I just take a peek over the edge here, then it'll be just fine, you know? Oh, wow, that is high. Okay. Okay, so park, I better play something here because I'm feeling a little bit...
Complete this qualifier and we'll let you loose on the rookie events. My job is to find the ultimate Hot Wheels legend, so I brought Alejandra along to help with the qualifiers.
Thanks, Haley. Okay, let's get started. Keep your cool. We're going to take on Ice Track. Let's go.
Get ready, dog. Get ready.
Okay, this is your first qualifier. Time to show me what you got. Up the slope, fast as you can. Oh, don't look down, don't look down. Right, get ready. Ice track ahead. You'll have less grip, so watch your speed. Not bad. You're not a legend yet, but you have potential. I'll let Haley know you can join the academy as a rookie.
Hey, Big Boss. This is your award for completing the qualifier. You are now officially a rookie in the academy. We've added a load of new events to your schedule,